There are two types of mindsets. And in this masterclass, join me to learn about the two most important types of mindsets. Now, sometimes you wonder why you don't progress. Sometimes you wonder why year in, year out, you remain the person you are. The problem is here. The problem is in your mind. We call it the mindset. The moment you allow to rent your head to be used by others, you're in trouble. I hate using people in my life and also hate being used. In fact, I don't allow people to use me. You cannot take over my brain. It's mine. Now, the moment you allow other people use your abrongata, use your brain, you are going to die poor, miserable, and unhappy. Welcome to yet another beautiful session. My name is Kato Mukasa. I'm an economist and a lawyer by training, and my specialization is international commercial law, where I have a master's degree, of course, with distinction in practice. Join me in the studio is my workmate, Dennis Bongole, with whom we are running this company with 8 other people. We're a team that is out here to serve you, do good, better. Our company is called Think Better, Do Good, Better. We are a consultants company. You can follow us by supporting this YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit that button, subscription, and hit the notification bell to keep seeing these videos coming to you live when we have them. Go into our live section of our YouTube channel. You are going to get all the videos we have made. We call them master classes. Join me today as I take you through something very important. We call it mindset. Now, a business owner, this channel is all about business. We are all about business and entrepreneurship. There is no politics here. Forget about politics. We don't talk about politics. We don't entertain politics on this channel. We don't entertain love. You can find love on other channels, not here. We entertain business and entrepreneurship. Now, how does a person's mind help them be business focused, but also be susceptible to fraud? It is all here. Once you rent your head to other people, to other beliefs, stupid ideologies, your business is going to fail. Trust me, you remain poor year in, year out. It starts here. I said in the beginning that there are basically two types of mindset. One is called the fixed mindset. Another one is called the growth-centered mindset. One is fixed mindset. Another one is called growth-centered mindset. Now, I'm going to ask you a question at the end of this submission, at the end of this episode. I'll be asking you, what type of mind do you have? Is it a fixed-centered mindset? Or is it a growth-centered mindset? Let us kick it in. Let us see the difference between the two types of mindset, the fixed-centered mindset and the growth-centered mindset. Number one, with a fixed mindset, you think short-term. Yet with a growth mindset, you think long-term. In Uganda, we have people in Uganda who say, Nkola ya lero, me, I work for today's food. If I can eat, if I can sleep, if I can bathe, that is all. Me, that's what I work for. Now, those people will remain poor in terms of cash. Why? They look in the now. They don't have any ambitions to achieve. They don't think of growing food that can take them 5 years. It's possible to have food that can take you 5 years. That food is stored in your investments. That food is money stored in your bank account. That food is money stored in your passive investment, your real estates, your shares, your stock, your dividends. That's why you store food for 5 years. Now, someone who is short-term thinking believes in working for today's food. Once they can eat today, the world is ending. They are always into conspiracies because their brains are rented. Now, someone with a fixed mindset is fixated, doesn't move away. You have a husband of that nature, will keep on wallowing in poverty, renting a one single room for 10 years. It means there is a problem. The couple has a problem. Fixated mindset. They are happy, they are contented, they have no ambition. Your mind must not be fixated. A fixed mind doesn't look at talents in terms of developing them. They also have fixed talents. You will say, me, I'm just a writer, cannot think of publishing a book. He will write articles in the New Vision for years, cannot think of starting a consultancy and use that knowledge to earn money. The mind is fixated. Such people with a fixated mindset can't afford to reason. They always say, I can't do it. I can't manage. You see, I'm weak. You see, I'm a woman. You see, I'm a man. You see, I come from a poor family. They are always giving excuses. They always give excuses. What they know is to give excuses and more excuses because they are failures in life. A failure is only good at one thing, giving excuses and regrets. I wish I had this. I wish I did this. Those are people who remain stagnant in poverty year in, year out. Why? Because they have a fixated, centered mindset. Those people are afraid of competition. Look at the people you are working with, and they work so hard to make sure that you remain in that position. They work so hard to ensure that you remain their assistants. Stupid people always have a fixated mindset. They want to keep everyone below them. They want to keep everyone below them. They want to be the only bosses. I see them, even in the humanist movement today. They want to keep everyone below them. They must be the only ones on the top. They must be the only ones on the top. Those are people with a fixated mindset. They have bad hearts in simple terms. They only wish good for themselves. They don't wish success to others. When you are rising up, they have to beat you down. You are rising up, they have to beat you down. They put you down. They push you down. Those people don't have a growth mindset. They look at themselves as the omega and the alpha, the end of everything. They want to be praised. Dr. So-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so is the best in this. These are people with a fixated mindset. They don't want others to shine. They want to remain the only ones shining. They want to eat everything. They are so greedy. They are so corrupt. People who are corrupt have a fixated mindset. Those people hate challenges. They fear challenges. They fear competition. They don't want to be competed against. They want to be the only one in the crowd. They fear challenges. They fear positive criticism. They hate being criticized, even positively, because they are demigods. They have pressed themselves as gods. They are untouchables. They are the no change people in Uganda. They are the no change fellas. They don't want any progress. They don't want any change. These people have a fixed, centered mindset. They hate judgments. They hate failure, not knowing that out of failure we learn lessons. Never be a person with a fixed, centered mindset. You will never go far. On the other hand, what do people with a growth centered mindset look like? What do they have? What makes them special? They are thinkers, they are critical thinkers, they are secular thinkers, not thinkers. They don't think, they think. They are people with a growth mindset. They keep asking questions, they question everything. They are secular humanists. They are thinkers. They are doers. They are action-oriented people. They are science-based people. They don't believe in witchcraft. They don't fear competition. They don't fear failure. They face failure and learn from it. They take their own mistakes at heart and they apologize and they own up. When things go on wrong, they say, we have learned. We were wrong. We are responsible for what has gone wrong in the company. Those people want the company to grow. They advise the company. They point out the challenges the company is facing. Those people wish well to everyone. They want everyone to go for promotion. They want everyone to be rising. They want everyone to have a better pay wage. They advocate for your pay rise. They motivate you. When you work well, they give you a bonus in a company. They give you a house. They give you a car. When you do well, they give you a phone. They give you bonuses. They pamper you because they want you to continue working harder. Because when an employee works harder, the company benefits. Those are the people that are growth-minded mindset, growth-centered mindset. They want you to grow. They help others. They look at the future, not the present. They look at others, not themselves. They are ethical. They are not corrupt. They are transparent. They are empathetic. They learn from their mistakes and own their mistakes. They celebrate the success of others. When you succeed from supervisor to a manager, they will clap for you. They will motivate you, continue growing. Because why? Because when the company has the best employees, that company makes more profits. They are keeping their bodies healthy. They want to be healthy. They exercise. They do some running. They keep their mental health. They take breaks. They want to see development. You will see school in Uganda, which has been in the same building, same old dilapidated building for 20 years. Such directors of that school have a fixated mindset. They don't have a growth mindset. They are the no change people. No change, no change, no change. In business, you cannot be a no change person and succeed. You must be flexible. You must be adaptive. You must be willing to listen to what the change tells you. Because if you don't listen to change, change will change you. People who are growth mind centered see opportunities where others see problems. Everyone will be crying, oh, there is poverty, oh, there is inflation, oh, there is scarcity. Oh, they will simply ask, what is the problem? Then they look for solutions. They are solution providers. They give solutions to problems. Remember, the world is helped by problem solvers, not people who lament. I'll repeat it for you. The world needs more of problem solvers than lamentations. Give the world more of what they want, what it wants to fix its problem, than being the person in the pattern of crying, we are poor, oh, Africa is poor, oh, Africa is poor, without looking at the resources we have at our disposal. We have not used, we have land, we haven't used, we have good rain, steady rain throughout the year, we haven't used. Then you cry, there is no food. And a country without rain, enough rain, without good soils, give us food in Africa. That is embarrassing. The mindset is so much possessed with witchcraft accusations. We think of witchcraft, sorcery. Someone is doing witchcraft. Someone is not wishing us well. We don't want competition. That is a mindset that won't help you grow. Remember, we are talking about changing your mindset. The world needs problem solvers than lamenters. Thank you, Dennis. That's it. That's it. Now, look at this. I'm the person who wants to encourage others to grow. When I earn 1 million and my junior earns 1 million, what's the problem with that? He has a family. He has his own life. What's wrong with all of us earning 1 million shilling? Because we die with nothing. We are going to leave every stupid thing here. Why don't you be a person that is wishing others to develop? If you're sleeping in a good house, why don't you wish your workmate to sleep in a good house? If you are driving a good car, why don't you wish your workmate to drive a good car? If your children are going in better schools, why don't you wish your workmates to have their children going in a better school? Why do you want to compete with them? What are you going to go with in your grave? Be ethical. Be someone who wishes others well, because your mind is growth centered. Be adaptive to change, accept change, or not. Change will change you. See opportunities where everyone sees problems. Reach out your potential. Be an achiever. Be an enabler for success. Be a go-getter. Be an achiever. When I was in law school, I said I must get a first-class degree, and I got a first-class degree. I said I must teach law, and I taught law in so many ways. Now, this is when you are a mindset achiever that is growth oriented. Love to learn new things, read books, go outside, get exposed, visit countries, go to the US, go to the UK, go to China, go to Japan, go to Kenya, go to Uganda, go to Rwanda, go to Malawi, go to Ethiopia, go to Zambia, go to Ghana, go to Nigeria. Look for exposure, because your mind is growth centered. Learn from your mistakes. Mistakes makes us better when we learn from them. Love to learn new things. Be physically fit. Do exercises. Encourage others to excel. Then let us look at the photos. And most importantly, let us not rent our heads to stupid ideologies. That is my book. Everything I've said is in that book. Please grab yourself a copy of that book. Think for yourself and do good better. Visit Amazon, put in my name, Kato Mukasa. The book is Think for Yourself and Do Good Better. Get yourself a copy today and support this work. Work with teams, a mindset that is growth-oriented, thinks for themselves, work in team. Yeah, think for yourself, take a cup of tea, smile, radiate love, show love and care to others like that bird. Be willing to go an extra mile. Money is not everything. There is life after money. Don't be so much overburdened by stress. Have a good attitude, because a bad attitude is like a bad tire. The car cannot go on. Avoid indoctrinating your children with stupid religious ideologies like that one. Develop the 10 symptoms of a woke mind. Be woke, be self-aware, have a positive way to think about life. Think positively. Many consultants are saying think positively. In 1913, women were used to dig in the gardens in that fashion as we see in the photo. Today, women are exercising. Remember, there is change. Now, how do we fit into change? Billion years ago, 1.4 billion years ago, we were at that stage as we see. We are animals at that stage. Today, we are thinking animals. Use your head. In a karate fight, there is no one who loses. You either lose or learn. You either win or learn. In the martial arts, like that, that diagram summarizes for you how to prepare for days ahead. Look at how they're preparing for days ahead. Very interesting. How to prepare for days ahead. One says how to contain, yes, how to prepare for days ahead. You can simply magnify your screen. You are going to see what that photo talks about. It talks about saving, talks about harnessing water, and finally, a person who never made a mistake, never tried anything new. That is my master, Albert Einstein, one of the most brilliant brains we have had in this world, on this planet. Think Better, Do Good Better is my book. Think for Yourself, Do Good Better is my book. I encourage you to support these videos by buying a copy of that book, and everything I say here will be in that video. Remember, these master classes are going to be organized at a full scale, where we shall invite hundreds of people in the audience and we teach them practically the things we talk about in these brief mindset change videos. Think Better, Do Good Better is the consultants firm. Please work with us. Please give us work to do with business evaluations, monitoring, evaluating your work, doing all these trainings, mortgages, insurance, investment, fraud. You want to track your money. You want to talk about retirement, investments. We are the team to consult. Remember to work with us. Remember to stay safe, get out of trouble, keep hope alive, and always subscribe to our YouTube channel. Think Better, Do Good Better. See you in the next one.